So just real quick, next week, we don't have a presentation, but we're going to do our election. We're going to present new budget numbers to the committees. Everyone's been very busy raising money, and we're going to be able to up your budget numbers. So that will be good. Check in on how we're doing. We're going to do some holiday cheer, wear your holiday garb. And we are going to say goodbye to what had turned into a very, we're going to say goodbye. I think this is a question. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Are we canceling, or what are we doing, Carol?
If it rains tomorrow, we're not going to be out on the highway because it's dangerous.
Right.
I have, it is supposed to rain. I've often been hit by the forecasters being inaccurate. So I'm willing to make that call an hour before, but if it rains, we're not having it.
All right. Good to know. But
you could text me if you think you want.
Yeah. If you're not sure, text her and find out.
Right.
Backpacks for kids next week. Are we covered for that?
You know, I haven't even had a chance to check, and if not, then Chris and I will be picking up. I want to thank Cam and Lisa, his wife, for picking up and packing this week. I just really appreciate it, and we'll be getting out a new schedule for the new year in the next couple weeks or the next week. So thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. Hey, Charlie, do you want to say anything else about the internships?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, everyone should have gotten an email this week. There is just a description of the program, and then we have a couple businesses that are interested in doing a 32-hour internship. So it's just teaching young people business or job skills for 32 hours. Again, our grant pays for their hourly wages, and we want to thank Sequoia personnel for all their help on onboarding. So the businesses who are interested, we have like a little job description if you want to create an internship, or if you have an internship that's already kind of existent that you've onboarded people with before, you can just send us that. We're really excited. If you know other Rotarians or other business owners in the area, we encourage you to reach out to them, and because we really want to offer these opportunities to young people who have struggles with employment and housing.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's a great opportunity to teach somebody some skills that they might be able to use to go on and get another job, or you might find you want to even hire them. So it's a great way to kind of test somebody. So Sarah, wow, feedback. Why is that, I wonder? Okay. Sarah, are you here?
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything about this?
So usually we're able to do the foster youth dinner, and this year due to COVID, we weren't able to do that. So we came together as a group this week and decided that we would like to do Christmas stockings for the Tay youth. We have approximately 90 youth.
I'm listening. Oh.
Are you gonna pitch in, AJ? So what we're looking for is, so we have approximately $500 in our budget that we've set aside to help purchase gift cards. We have a donor who usually donates $2,000 towards gift cards, and we're looking for stocking stuffers and different items like gloves or anything like that we can add. We're gonna make hot chocolate in a bag. We're gonna look for slime recipes and different activities that people from the ages of 14 to 20 could enjoy doing for the holiday season. I have somebody donating masks. We have approximately 64 females and 36 males. So if you're looking for stocking stuffers, that might give you some idea, but it can be gender neutral as well. So yeah, we're hoping we can get, if you don't want to purchase things, you could just donate some cash or whatever you want.
Socks.
Socks. That's right. Socks. Thank you. So yeah, Crystal has said that we can drop donations off at Arcata Police Department anytime, and then we're going to pick them up and hopefully pack bags by this Saturday.
By which Saturday? Tomorrow or next Saturday?
The 19th.
Good. Okay, so your deadline to get things to you is the 19th or before that?
Yes. Yeah, and our goal is to hopefully raise more money for the gift cards. Right now, we could purchase $25 gift cards to Target. So if we have a little bit of extra money, that $25 could go up to maybe 30 or 40 or 50.
Great.
And we chose this age group because Toys for Tots targets the children that are 0 to 14. And this is one of those populations that doesn't really benefit from any of our local gift giving ideas. Yeah, you can definitely make donations through Venmo. Just indicate in there Christmas stockings for Tay.
Wonderful. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being active. Wanted to remind you about the masks that are being made, and I've got mine. And so I don't normally want you to pin my picture, but if you pin my picture, you could see this mask in much better. It's really, they're so well made. And I mean, I'm really impressed, Barbara. Very nice, really snazzy uptown mask. And so this is the one I have. And then my other one has the Black Lives Matter material here. So, they're really cool. Okay, if you pin me, unpin me. These are some samples of the material, which is pretty cool. And these are some, thank you for the team who's been working on this. And this, I couldn't change this, but funds will support some educational.
Yeah, educational programs that support BIPOC youth in our community. We're still settling on the programs and we're still setting up the back end. But thanks everybody that's been helping with this. And if anybody wants masks right now, they can send me an email or message me right now. We have some at Romi's house and I'm happy to deliver here in Humboldt.
Yeah,
I want to just thank Terry. Thank everybody for helping make masks, but Terry Clark cut 208-inch squares. I thought she used a machine when I first saw them, but no, she has good tools apparently. So thanks everybody for helping and thanks everybody that's going to buy masks.
Yeah, they're really nice. I picked mine up at the Griffin, which has a side benefit.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara. Yes. And one of the things that we're doing in addition to raising money and supporting is we're keeping these kind of masks off the street. Because the ones that get thrown out, there's a real issue with those going into the bay, into the sewer system. And when people just drop their masks and don't throw them out, it's a new form of garbage we've never had. And while these rats are appreciative, they're probably not rats, they're probably large mice, but we don't really want to use those to, when we can use ones that are reusable. So I want to throw out a big shout out to thank the team. If you were on this team, if you bought a package, if you assembled a package, if you donated donated money toward it, wave your hands. Or if you were involved in any way, of course we can't see people. Normally we have people stand up. I was trying to figure out a way I could have people stand up, but I think we had great club involvement in this. And these are the vendors that helped us. And Tomaso's isn't on there, but they were added at the very end.
Maggie, can I say a few words?
Yes, I'll show pictures while you're talking.
Okay. So first, Maggie, I want to thank you for encouraging and supporting me in creating this event. This year was a little bit different than the past years. We had 21 vendors that donated a few of them were subsidized for their product donation. It was It was our turn to give back to them, and after all these years of their peer donation, we also donated 20 to the essential workers, and that was an amazing gift. AJ, I want to thank everyone that helped putting it all together. There's a couple people that were sort of behind the scenes. AJ put out the Sign Up Genius and helped with envelopes of value. Romi, I want to thank you for all of your advice on the event and packing the envelopes of value. Ed, for posting the event on our website. It was perfect and we sold out very quickly. Malinda, you were right there to spread the word on Facebook and Instagram with a follow-up reminder to pick up bags. And Sophie, monitoring the sales and budget and letting us know when we were sold out. Nick, you offered on Thursday and you said to me, do you want me to come back on Friday? And I said, yes, and that would be awesome. You helped so much and kept the calm. I also want to thank those that volunteered for packing. Janice and Craig packed 200 ladybug rolls from Brio. Terry, Marty, Charlie, and she brought someone with her. I'm sorry, I didn't know her name. Jennifer, Romi, Nick, Vanessa. I could not have done it without all of you. Curbside pickup was John, Charlie, and Cam, and you guys kept that very, very organized. And my husband, Chris, you were there for me. I just want to thank you. You know, usually he's traveling, but he was right there for me. Most of all, I want to thank Vanessa. She kept her door open through this entire event, and that was just amazing, and we're just so fortunate to have her in our club. And this is a very challenging time for all of us in our community and all over the world, and I'm so happy that we could give back to our vendors in our community. We will get through this, and in the end, we will be happier and stronger. And this event was awesome, and who knows, maybe we could have done 300 bags.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I think the club owes you a big thank you for all your work and effort on this. So thank you very much. And again, the committees will have money to spend because of all the hard work that has been done in the last 6 months to raise money in new and unique ways. And so the whole club, I think, really stepped up and delivered. And I really want to thank you all. I am going to have to speed through some of the next stuff. We can spend more time on it in the next week, but I want to make sure that our presenters have time to do their thing. But I do want to thank the people who did the gratitude, the team for this, and Umpqua Bank for coming in with donation to give them gift cards. Here's one fellow that got 3 bags. He picked them up got them for a couple of his co-workers. And then a couple people, I think these people are tweeting. And one of them said the Taste of Main Street goodie bag. So she just didn't read the bag clearly, but she's a nurse in the ICU. So I cut her some slack for not noticing exactly that this was Taste of the Holidays, not Taste of Main Street. But anyway, these are 2 happy recipients of the gift bags. North Bay Rotaract and our club also gave 5 Mad River Hospital staff members $240 each. The hospital picked the people that they felt were having some extra challenges due to COVID and everything. And so that was something we were able to do. Real quick, Toys for Tots needs help. If anybody wants to help deliver that, just take a look at this email, kman@meantree.com. You can find out more from her. And AJ, can you cover this family and talk about this?
Sure, just real quick. I've been in contact with Cumbra Humboldt. They serve the Latinx community. They mainly serve as a resource for tutoring and education, but there's a needed family. The 8-year-old has cancer, and this family is using their resources to travel up and down to San Francisco to get him access to healthcare, and they might have a tough Christmas, so I thought I'd bring it to the club and see if there was a way to help this family out. So send me a message in the chat, and we can connect, and we can make something happen. Thank you, Maggie, for this time.
Thank you, AJ. I appreciate this. And this is a great example of just being able to help people, you know, and every little bit will make a difference, huge difference for this family that's really going through a tough time.